Yo, what up everybody? I hope everyone's good, man. So it's your boy DJ Sparks. So yeah, guys. My name is DJ Sparks over here. So I have this project over here. This is a house project. So I've been producing for a couple of years as well. So I just wanted to maybe show what I've been doing so far. So I have this Afro House project over here. So I'd like y'all to dig in and check and please comment, like and subscribe so it can help the channel to grow. And moreover, before we start this, I'd like to thank you all for your time and everything. And I'd like to thank you all for watching this video and watching all my other past videos. It really means a lot. So thumbs up. Thank you so much. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, okay. So I'm just gonna start by playing the whole track and you hear what I have to offer. And then yeah, let me just mute my mic over here. All right. Okay, guys. So that's my track, and yeah. Okay. Let me start and break it down. I got my kick right here. This is my kick. Right here. Just a 4-step kick. Just a 4-step kick. Did I do a little bit of EQing here? Let me check. Oh damn, okay, I'm just playing the whole song, sorry. Just play the pattern. Yeah. Oh, I just use this sausage fattener. This one gives more texture and more room for the kick. Gives it a good punch. It's really good for making like punchy drums, you should try and use it. If you're a house producer, it's really good. It also has the gain as well, but you need to be able to determine how far you want to go, because if you go all the way, the kick is going to be off tune. So it's about fatness. I just needed a little bit of color to my kick, not fatness. Otherwise it's punchy, it's already good. Yeah, that was my kick. Okay, then I had a basic hi-hat. So yeah, it's my hi-hat. Okay, so yeah, this is what I use most of the time. This is called a swing. It's really good if you want to make groovy drums or groovy house song. It's really handy, and yeah, you should try it out. My swing is normally like at probably max like 30 to 35. Most of the time I don't go over 30, because I feel like that's too much. No, for me, because we're all different, right? So yeah. Okay, that was my hat basic. Let's see what I got in for plugins. Yeah, I just EQ'd it, the the lows a little bit, and a little bit of the highs, because it was there were too many highs over there. Just wanted mostly the mids for this one, because I have to pan it with the other one, just this one. So I needed room for this one to also like shine, so I had to do a little bit of mixing as well. So there it is. So I had to pan it the other way for room. I did an EQ and a delay here. Then this one's on the highs. You see, that's why I had to EQ the other one and cut a little bit of the highs. Just a little bit of mixing, that's all. And then just a delay over here. And yeah, that's my trombone. So it's trombone. Then I got my mixer over here. I think I did a delay, yeah, just a delay. And then I EQ'd low frequencies to prevent muddiness. Then yeah, I use arcade as well, but I didn't. I'm still thinking about using this one, but at the same time I just feel like the track is already full. So yeah, arcade is a really good. Oh damn, it's not showing up. Okay, I got your stuff. Yeah, in any case, this is a okay, this is another preset. I just changed it, but I'm just lucky that I'm not using that one. But yeah, this is arcade, guys. This is a very good plugin. If you want vocals, stick to this plugin. It's really handy. But the only thing that I would recommend is that when you get to it, it needs a subscription, because there's if not a weekly, maybe a monthly change when it comes to updating, because they often update the sounds like every month. I'm not sure if it's every month or every 2 weeks, I don't remember. But the reason you have to pay for a subscription for this plugin is that it needs a lot of they do a lot of updates firstly, and they add a lot of sounds, so that's why. So it's a plugin which requires you to have money in your pocket. But for me, the only advice I can say is just download it, use the trial, and then just make sure that when you're using it, you are offline, because when you're online, that's when they'll catch you that okay, you haven't paid for your subscription. So then they'll make sure that they don't allow you to use it until you pay. But it's a really good plugin, guys, for vocals and all those kind of stuff. So yeah, that's Arcade for you. Okay, let's go next. Next we got Dawn. I also recommend this guy for Afro House, 3-step. What else? I don't know, but that's why I feel most comfortable when I'm using this plugin. This one is Dawn 3. Keyside. This is a really handy plugin. It has a lot of presets. Yo. Okay. Let's play it. Okay. Yeah. These are my keys. This is how the track goes all the way. So yeah. Okay. So I did a little bit of strumming. That's how they sound. That's it. So yeah, I strummed it. That is why the keys sound so human right now. It's really good for pianos. It's really handy. You will not go wrong with strumming, but you just need to know that you don't need to strum it a lot because you're gonna go off tone, especially for house, because house needs almost everything to be on point. Almost, not everything. For me, that's what I know so far. We're different as producers, so, and everyone has his own preference, so yeah, but this is what I prefer. Okay, what's next? Here I just added a couple of more keys, and another thing, I wouldn't say I'm not even sure about the scale over here. I'm not a person who knows much about the keyboard and stuff, but all I just know is that I need to have a good ear. That's how I create my keys, and I create them from scratch. I don't use these things of this unison or all this kind of stuff, because I feel like, I don't know, besides that I don't have it, but I feel like I just like starting my stuff from scratch. Again, my preference. Some people feel like unison is good. Yeah, I'm not against that. It's just that for me, this works for me. Yeah, so this is, I just added a couple of more keys, like this one and this one, to create a nicer quality sound. Let's go here. So yeah, and I strummed it. Oh man, that's nice. There we go. Then I EQ'd it, of course. Cut out the lows, give it a little bit of the mids. Okay. Poison. Did I use this one? Yeah, this one I used. I am really shocked I found this lid Visual TLC on Poison, because I don't even take Poison that seriously, like as a stock plugin. I don't know why, but I think I need to wake up on this plugin. This plugin has a lot of good stuff, man. But I haven't used it. This was my first time using it, like for real. It's really has a lot of presets. Yeah, I was shocked to find this kind of preset there, honestly, because it is really so nice and crisp. Okay, did a couple of delay and then I EQ'd everything. And then next, what do we have? Okay, this is just T4 Sulfur, a plug. Okay, why is it not showing up? Thought I saw it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's see what we got. This is another plugin here. Really good plugin for plugs as well. I usually use this. There's a guy called Hypnotic. Is it Hypnotic? I keep forgetting that guy's name. He uses it most of the time, but I don't know. I doubt he uses it right now, but he mostly used it as well. Yeah, I used to watch his videos as well. He's really a good producer, sound engineer. He's my go-to guy when it comes to Afro house. So yeah. And then I didn't use Purity. I only used I think I used Flex because I have a string that I like using here. This one, disrupting lead. That's how it sounds. That's clean, that's clean, that's clean. Oh, let me just show you how I did that. Okay. Oh, here it is. So this is just one continuous lead. Then I just did a slides. I just slided this, slided it this side to this side. So a slide just helps you to create more. How do I say it? Okay, but I just used it to create more. How can I say this? More texture to the track, because it has more room as well than using like just one lead. This one. So yeah, that's how I did it. Just make sure that when you make it, you should just press this one on so that it slides. That's how it should be done. Just make sure on that. And then that's flex as well, same thing. Then let's go to my bass. That's how I do it, by the way. The way I make my I think that's the key thing for me when I figure out whether because I don't know anything about music theory. So the only thing I know is just when it sounds good, it just sounds good for me. So I don't know. I just catch myself in that kind of key. I don't even know. But yeah. But my trick is that every time when I start a song, I just start with the melodies, then comes the drums. That's for me like my preference because that's how it works. Other people may see something else, but yeah. Okay, so I have my bass over here. So this is what I started with basically. This is how everything started. Just make low notes, bass notes, then you're good to go. That's when you start building up the whole key and everything. For me, that's how it works. If I start like this, I'm good. I cannot start with the piano because it will get confusing for me. So yeah, let's just play this. Yeah, that's my GMS. I think this was I think it's bass 4, I think. Yeah, analog bass 4. Yeah, it's a really good bass. If you know that song called Kabza likes to use this one also. That song called Imitandazo I forgot that song with featuring Young Stana. But that song, this is the bass that Kabza usually likes using, especially for that kind of album. Yebo Imitandazo. Yeah, I think Kenya Young Stana. I don't know who else. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff he uses. Then next is here. What do we have? I think this is a pad. This is my pad. I just love this pad, man. Soft spicy pad, just a little bit of reverb, and then the cutoff. Afro house is all about build up, guys, but it depends on what you want. But that's mostly what it does. But that's not what it does. It's mostly what Afro house is about, build up. If you're good at building up and you know how to, like when you produce, how to do like good arrangements and stuff, you'll be good. Then there's the next, the other one. This one is filled. That's why I said it's built up. The other keys were different from these ones. So yeah, I just started building up and making, putting more notes. This one is so nice. Yeah, this one is so nice, man. Okay. Same thing. This one was my bass plug. Yeah. Just to see. Let's just use the After Midnight. Nexus is also a good plugin, guys, for how do I say this? Nexus is also a good plugin for Afro House, guys. You'll never go wrong with Nexus, especially for Afro House, Amapiano, those two. So I feel you'll never go wrong. Yes, the log drum is there for Amapiano, yeah, but there's that other bass which is here at Nexus. Then there's yeah, there's a lot of stuff here in Nexus, guys. I'm just saying past Nexus. And I didn't use this one. Labs is also a good one. I think I used the pad here. Yeah, this is the pad. So yeah, Labs, the only thing I like about Labs is the soft keyboard. The soft, not keyboard, sorry. The soft piano. There's a soft piano here in Labs. These are just organic textures, and this is the older version. I prefer this one than the new one. Okay. In now my drums. I don't remember using this one. I didn't use the. Okay, my drums lang. Oh, sebenzisa na clap. Okay, I use a clap. Yeah. So my clap already has reverb, it has delay, and just key EQ as well to remove some of unwanted frequencies. Then yeah. This is my other plug as well, bass plug. So I use this one, Big Bad. So I had to do a little bit of panning, just a little bit to give more room. This one, how is that? Okay, I kept this one in the middle. Sorry about that. I kept this one in the middle. I just did a panning on the other stuff. Just a little soft clipper as well. Okay. I just wanted this one to be high because it is not that much. Doesn't have much notes, so it just hits once and it just goes right away, and then everything just comes through. I don't know if you get what I mean. It's just all about sound and mixing and everything. Hey, yeah. And last one. Okay, I didn't use this one. Okay, yeah, that's basically all I used. And just a couple of shakers. Shaker. It's a groovy shaker, guys. Really good one. And then this one. Yeah. Then of course I used I don't know if I talked about this. I had effects as well. Those are just effects. I also used a couple of automation clips. Automation clips are very, very, very imperative when it comes to house production, guys, because house is all about build up. Without automation clips, I don't know if house can be that good, but it can. That would depend on how people make it, but for me, I believe that it's all about build up, so automation clips are always a requirement for me. Of course, I don't know much as I'm still a new boy when it comes to the producer like side, but yeah, at least I'm learning something. Okay, yeah, this is my project, guys. I'm just done showing you guys. Please do me a favor, guys. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment if there's anything you guys want to know. If there are any plugins you need, just leave a comment. I'll just reply to you, or just put them in the description, and let you know that okay, this is the website where I got it. So yeah, this is my project. Let me just play once again, and then we'll call it a day. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. Thank you all for watching my videos. Most of all, thank you all for your time, guys. Time is one factor which is very, 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 very important these days. So for someone to watch my video, it really, really means a lot, because it means you're sacrificing your time. I'm also sacrificing mine, but your company means a lot to me. Thank you all. Okay, yeah, let's watch it one last time, and please subscribe, and let me know what you think about this piece over here. I have a couple of other songs because I'm preparing to make an EP, but let me know if you think this one is good enough to be in my EP, and yeah, I really like for you to leave a comment, and yeah. Okay, yeah, thank you guys. Let's play the track one more time. Okay. Yeah, guys, that's basically it. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and thumbs up the video, and yeah, please comment as well. Let me know where you need, where you feel like I need to improve. Yeah, I'd like to welcome people with people as well, not one people. I'd like to work with people as well. Do a collab. Yeah, we'll learn from each other, bit by bit. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you all have a good day. and yeah, bye bye ke.